Yeah. Yep.
To say
Yep.
I
Yep.
literally just got done watching
I
it, like maybe
was about to,
half hour ago.
I was about to say, man, you had your homework.
I I got
You had your
I,
homework
I
assignment.
may be I may be pushing the limit, but I always get my homework done. It may be the night before, but I always get my homework or like right before class. But
Uh,
hey, I get my homework done.
hey, it's all that matters, man.
Done is still done. Like I
Done is
said.
done. It don't matter when. It done is done. All right. And also I got a good topic to talk about from Gretchen.
Oh yeah,
Um,
how's she
the
doing? By the way,
best. She's doing good.
good.
She's doing real good.
I miss her.
Yeah, I don't know. She misses everybody, but she knows kind of
I was gonna say she
how
probably doesn't
tension,
miss. She probably
how,
doesn't miss us, but
well, I mean, she misses this. But that's a whole nother story on that. But
right.
she said a good topic would be, best moments in superhero films. So
Oh yeah, we could do
so
half and half. We could because I, I mean the Fantastic Four movie was 2 hours long. We could
I mean,
how we
yeah.
how we going to talk for 2 hours on a 2 hour movie?
I mean, unless we go scene by scene, and like,
Yeah,
well,
exactly. Like frame by frame, you and I just dissect the movie.
and
We
it's
could
like,
do like half and half.
it's like, no, that's boring as shit. So,
Yeah, two guys dissect the movie. I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah. I got some critiques and some criticism and some good points to it too. But
yeah, I mean,
for the
we
most
talk
part,
good. I mean, talk good, bad, and good, bad, and the ugly. So,
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
all right, getting everything set up, which I should have
So
done,
yeah,
but you know what? I was making myself my pre-show smoothie. Should have done that shit after I worked out, but you know what? Fuck it, I don't care.
how
I
much
do what I
like.
want because I'm an adult.
I do what I want.
Oh yeah.
I roll with 14 gangs. All we do is commit hate crimes.
I do what I want. Can't nobody
Whatever,
stop me.
whatever.
Whatever, whatever. I do what I want.
We're live
We're live on the YouTube and the radio.
at a
So we're gonna
radio.
we're gonna throw one up to the TikTok
Oh, the
mod
tiki
gods, and
talkies.
we're gonna roll the dice on TikTok and see how that goes.
Yeah, usually it goes okay on TikTok.
Well, usually for rules, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. For certain shows, yeah, it does. We don't get kicked off of TikTok. Villain's View now. That's the one that gets dicey.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, things get a little bit dicey on that one. But
Especially the villain's view. Like even Superplex Party does okay.
yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
wait, didn't you guys get cut off yesterday? Or
oh, for a portion of judgment. Yeah, we got booted off yesterday for
that was hilarious.
what
I
was it
saw that.
for violent acts and harassment, something like that.
Yeah, I saw that one because I usually I don't see like whenever I'm logged in and you guys go live, I don't see that you guys are live, but I
Right.
see that
I
I
guess the
see that
notifications that'll
I
pop
get
up.
I get a notification. I just get notifications that you guys have violated community guidelines. Your live
And then
restriction has been suspended.
and the craziest thing is that,
Your
and
appeal
for
has been received.
right? And the crazy thing is that, man, I mean, it's for it's usually for the dumbest things, and immediately I sent the appeal in and won the appeal, and right back on, and it was just reading Reddit stories, and that was it. We were reading Reddit stories. I'm like, bro, we got kicked off. We got kicked off of TikTok for reading Reddit stories. But hey, it is what it is, man. So
Yeah, and especially like there was one time you and Thomas were live. I think it was for Superplex party, and I was like hardcore like uploading videos like crazy, and and like you guys were pulling in an influx of followers at the same time. So I was just like,
it's like, oh
what am I
shit.
what am I doing? I don't know who's doing what, but somehow we're getting we got
Somehow we're
like
getting
10 we got like 10 followers within like 5 minutes, and it was like somebody's
so,
doing something right here.
so what do we do? We get a shit ton of people for some reason. Oh man. See, send some stuff out. We're gonna share this stuff out. Who are we gonna share it out to? There we can share it out to them. And everybody's trickling in. Welcome. Welcome back. This is Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you
What's up,
are now
April?
watching. You're watching and listening and possibly seeing. This is the Rules of Nerdquisition. I am your host. I'm the Angry IT Nerd, and I am here with my the greatest co-host ever, the General Gambit.
I don't know about the greatest. I'm
Yeah, man.
great. I ain't not the greatest.
Look here, man. Look here, man. We don't talk like that here, all right? We don't have that. We don't have that negative talk like
I'm
here,
not
man. I
just
mean, you're
I'm
the
just saying
greatest.
I'm not the greatest. I'm good. I'm not the greatest.
Say, look here, man. Look here, man. We don't do that. We don't do
I'm
that.
decent.
We don't do that. We don't do that negative talk here. I said
I'm not
you're the
it's
greatest,
not even
man.
negative. It's just
Accept it. Just accept it.
it's more
Don't
humility.
don't try to don't try to
It's
don't
more
try to
humility than
say, look here, man.
anything.
Don't be trying to make your A plus into an A minus. Don't try that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
It's
that.
more of a B plus, but you know.
Don't do that.
Shit, I was a C
No.
student at best, my friend. I did not take anything seriously, especially school.
Oh, let's see.
Until like the very
I
last until like the very last minute that I could, and then I'd make like B's. Don't know why. Don't know how. I'd like buckle down the last like half or quarter of the semester and like make like B's at the very last minute. All
let's
my
see.
teachers hated me
Oh fuck. Oh hell yeah,
because
man. Look here, man.
I would slack off through
Oh.
like the whole semester, and then like the last like month give a shit.
Oh, look here, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. My mom, retired teacher. Okay. Students like you would have pissed her off because it's like this, man. Because she'd have known for a fact you could do this shit. You know what you're doing. You know how to
Yeah.
do it, but you're so goddamn lazy, and it's pissing her off that she's so goddamn lazy.
Yep.
What the hell is he not doing? I know he can do it. I know he knows it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Every teacher. Especially I had an advanced placement history teacher. I still remember this guy. His name was Mr. Lamaska. Mr. Lamascus. And he was a fantastic teacher, but he just naturally had this voice that would just lull you to sleep. And his I had him second period, and I made the mistake of getting like a book bag with like a pad on the back of it. So like I just come in, flop my bag on the back or on my desk, and just sit there like this. So I literally like slept through his class and made B's. Well, it was U.S. history. I'm pretty good with
Uh,
history.
yeah, I mean,
I was already pretty good at history, so that you weren't telling me anything I didn't already really know.
well, yeah, I mean, well, that makes sense. That that makes sense, I guess. I don't,
So I made college credit in high
I
school.
know. Look, I had a friend. I had a friend that he teachers hated him with a passion. They hated him, but he slept through every class. And I shit you not, he made straight A's. And he slept through every class, and he made
Yeah.
straight A's. I had no clue on how the hell he did it. But every time, this mother sucker, every time, always made straight A's.
But then there was like one class that I really I didn't I couldn't get chemistry. I don't know why. Chemistry was just like I don't know
Huh.
why chemistry bothered me. I think it was like math was not a problem for me. Math was never
Mm-hmm.
a problem for me. I think it was the the equation from a chemical to math just didn't
Mm-hmm.
work right in my head. So like
Look here.
molecular equations did not work right for me in my head anyways.
You know,
And
fun fact about me. Before I decided I was going to delve into the career field of information technology, I was going to be a chemist because
oh, fun.
this is what I was going to do. All right. I was going to,
Is that good?
hey, what's up, Sigrid? I was going to make like an industrial strength, almost like a diarrhea assistant. Um, yeah, yeah. For certain people, um, mainly the ones that always kept giving me a hard time, and
Oh,
I was going to,
this was as
I
a
was gonna,
revenge.
I was gonna develop a. Oh yeah, this is a revenge career. Oh yeah. hmm I was gonna make. Look, I had every goal in my head.
Indu-
I was gonna make. Hey, I was gonna make a high. I was.
industrial diuretics as a
Yes.
form of revenge.
Look at that. I
That's
was gonna make. Hey, I knew I was gonna make. I knew I was gonna make. I was gonna make money, and I was gonna get back. It was a two bird, one stone plan. All right,
just
and it
in
was a
case
great.
you're wondering about our nerd credits.
In case you all were wondering,
Uh, it
about our
doesn't
nerd
just
credit.
expand to like these shows at the bottom of your screen. TikTok, if you're wondering, there's shows Star Trek, Stargate, Star Wars,
It
Helios.
is
Yeah, on the YouTube one, but just in case you're wondering, it's not just limited to those things.
right. So you know,
We're pretty much nerds on other things too.
which leads us into our topic because you had a homework assignment, Gambit,
I did, and
and
I finished my homework assignment.
you did, and we are all proud of you. And
I
what in
watched
the hell?
uh uh what was it called?
Fantastic
I'm
Four.
not even high yet. Fantastic Four First Steps.
And
God, that was way too
yeah,
hard to get out.
that's It was way too hard to get out. It's name your sex tape.
Well, I set you up for that one.
Ha ha ha.
Anyway,
No, but
so that was
so
fun. That was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. I I'm struggling to figure out like what I would give it like as a rating overall. Like
um
I think I'd give it like a B.
I would give it a solid B. I'll give it a solid B. So everybody,
Like maybe B
if you
plus.
if you've not seen it, spoiler alerts.
Yeah.
So there's going to be spoilers.
It's on Disney Plus. It has been for a
Uh,
couple days. So
So
if it's not if you
no,
haven't
not
seen it,
not
it's a
Hobbs and Shaw chaos. We're
no
talking about Fantastic Four, first steps. The
damn
newest
you.
Fantastic Four.
Damn you already.
So
Chaos.
why are you cursing this show and tainting it
On the day of the Lord.
on the
Damn
yes?
you, sir.
Why are you tainting this show with those two names, sir, sir, sir?
I ask you to
That is blasphemous,
please,
sir.
please contain yourself. Anywho, yeah, it
But I
okay.
would give it, yeah, definitely a solid B.
So,
Um,
what do you want to start with? Good, the bad, the ugly.
let's start with the good.
Okay, good. So
So,
good. I loved Johnny. I loved Johnny. Uh, surprisingly,
okay, okay.
I loved the gender swap on the Silver Surfer. I thought that was a good idea. Um, I did not mind it a bit, actually. I thought that was going to be something that was a little dicey and maybe may have come back to haunt them in the end. It didn't, and I was thoroughly surprised at that. It actually came back to benefit them in the end.
Yeah, definitely,
Um,
definitely.
uh, good, also good. Uh, you were right. You were right. You were right. There is my Galactus. That was the only note that I was. That was the only note that I was. I didn't bring my notes, but that was my note. There was this. It was just called "That's My Galactus," or "There was not my Galactus."
So, yes.
Whenever he hopped down from whatever podium he was standing on and splashed down in the ocean, you see him stand up for the first time, like the sun or beaming behind him, and then it pans back and you see the Statue of Liberty, and he's just like, huh, yeah, that there's my Galactus.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I will say, um, I liked Ben. I definitely like how they did Ben on this one. Because I heard some criticism saying that, this version of Ben Grimm, the thing, not quite like how it was in the comics. But I mean, this one, it fit within the story. He fit within it, and I liked it.
That was in one of my. I can't figure out where to put Ben in the bad or the ugly, and here's
Yeah,
why. And here's why. Like number one, he's as tall as Reed.
that is a problem
That canonically, that is a
because
problem.
within the comics, and he is
Taller
he's way, way
in
much
thing
taller and way
form,
much
he is
bigger.
way taller.
Yeah,
He should be, but they're having that conversation, and he is lined up with Reed. That is
yeah.
not. That is not. No.
Oh, and like I said, I mean,
Secondly,
I did.
but in the other scene with what's her name, the woman that he was kind of halfway flirting with, he
Yeah.
is clearly tall.
Hmm.
He's clearly much taller. So
Like the only way I could reasonably justify it is that because Reed can basically stretch to be as tall as him till he could look Ben in the eye. That's the only way I reasonably see that.
okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. So Reed could be walking taller so that
Yeah. So he
he
could
can
actually look Ben in the eye instead of just doing like one of those,
he can
something like that,
because
you know?
he's friends with Ben. He would do that so he could. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
That actually,
So,
thank you for that
so
because that unravels it a little bit in my brain so that it makes it a little bit
makes it a
better.
little bit
So
more sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I say, I know, and I know a lot of people didn't like this version of the thing, but I did. I did.
The look,
The,
uh, the look, fantastic. Did
yeah.
great with the CGI this time.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. Like I've always said, visually, it is amazing.
yeah.
And again, Galactus, like I said, he's
The problem I really had with Ben this time was the voice. Actually, I wish we could land on how the thing is supposed to
yeah,
sound because in as far as I was always and how I always kind of heard him in my head growing up and reading the comics, I always heard him as a rough guy, as a kind of like the it's
yeah,
clobbering time. You know, like the comics,
yeah,
like the
like the old,
cartoons.
yeah, like the old '60s
Yeah,
cartoon. Yeah.
yeah. Like the guy I think in the on the cartoon in the movie even.
Yeah.
I think the cartoon character in the movie actually had a gruff kind of rough voice.
And
And but this one had this real smooth and oh yeah, that's real good. That's real good. And I'm like, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit together with The
I will
Rock.
give you that. I will give you that. I give you that.
And even
Because
then, and even further in the movie, whenever he grows the beard, and I'm like,
it doesn't, the voice
that
doesn't
voice
quite
coming
fit
out
because
of that picture or that entity does not.
like it should be,
Rough.
hey, Susie, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah,
I don't, yeah,
that voice
that's
does
a,
not scream Yancey Street
I'm
Gang
sorry.
to me.
I'm sorry. That was a complete butchering. I'm sorry to anybody that may
Yeah.
have been offended by that.
I'm offended by you,
Don't punch
by
me in the
your
face.
interpretation.
So, please don't punch me in the face because it hurts and I don't like it. All right.
It hurts me
but
greatly.
no, but I said, I've always said visually it is great. Um, I love the fact that and I loved how they use Shalabal and instead of Norn Rad for the surfer in this
Yes.
one because again it fit the story. It fit the story better
Yeah.
with using her,
Yeah.
and
Since we're appealing to Sue, who is pregnant with Franklin, and that whole story arc,
right.
since we're trying to appeal to her, Norrin wouldn't have had the same connection that she does.
Right.
Yes, it was a rock beard too,
Yeah, it
and
was a rock beard.
don't know how I felt about that, and it just
I I wasn't sure. I thought it was funny how he shaved, you
yeah,
know, having to get the sander. Yeah, I thought that was
yeah.
funny.
Guess guess I'm rocking the beard.
I guess so. But yeah, like I said, Galactus, I
Galactus was
loved
done
it.
great. Yeah,
I loved Galactus in this one, much better than the Cloud, this whole Cloud version of Galactus. And I didn't much care for it in the Cloud, but this one,
yeah. We've gone
yes,
back and
this
forth
one we
about the
we got
cloud.
so we got treated. We got a treat with
Yeah,
Galactus on this one.
yeah. We finally got payoff. Is what we got.
Yes.
It's like this was that Galactus was definitely fan service. Like
Yes.
they're finally like, okay,
Yes.
let's give these nerds what they've been asking for 10 fucking years.
Said, damn it, man. All these nerds, they're just all
Because
they
I
hear is
don't
about this
because if they
damn
don't get
cloud.
this because if
All
they
they hear
don't
about
get
this
this
damn
version of
cloud.
Galactus, I think they're gonna riot.
So this time we're gonna have Galactus, but you know what? No cloud.
Yeah,
No
no,
cloud.
no damn cloud, no cloud this time. I think if they see a cloud, they're going to
Mm,
kill us.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And another thing I loved how they brought in Herbie,
Yes, Herbie
as a
was done really well too.
yeah,
Like I kind of remember Herbie as being able to actually talk, but again, that may just be
that was in
me.
the I want to say what's that? Yeah, it was in the cartoon. Yeah, he did talk.
Yeah,
He did talk. And but still, I like
but
that nod.
but him just kind of doing like Bumblebee kind of communication, it was fine too. I liked it.
Yeah. Like it was all right, but yeah. That's another thing that we've seen,
Yeah, exactly.
so but yeah, and another thing, like I said, I loved how they did some like the visual effects. And even though I know it's gonna trigger Bunny, the delivery scene when Sue had Franklin, then
Mm,
said even visually it that looked great. Because going through space and then seeing the time dilation of passing by, by the
oh yeah, the black
quantum singularity, but
yeah.
yeah, and I did like also how they kind of like use more of use some physics in it, and say that there's going to be a time dilation. There's going to be
Yeah,
they were there an extra month because they went past this anomaly that you know that caused a time dilation in which they were, to them it was a few minutes, but for the rest of us out here it was a month.
right.
Yeah. And so I liked how they incorporated that. And so yeah, it hit the marks on that with the good.
Yeah.
So in that aspect, I gave it a good, and agreed. I did like I loved how they did Johnny. Um,
Yeah. I was I Johnny's one of my favorite characters. So I'm always going to be very critical of Johnny. And
mm-hmm.
surprisingly, the the only time that I haven't liked Johnny was whenever they had him played by Michael B. Jordan, who's one of my favorite actors. So it was like this
I,
was that was like one of
it
the
was
only times I didn't care for him.
and it was weird because like I said he did fine in the role, but I think the whole thing was is that that
That
that
movie was
Fantastic
just
movie
doomed.
it was. I mean, it was. There was so many problems with the story in it and just
There's
how it
so
took
much
place and
wrong.
everything. And which
There's
I
so
mean,
much wrong with that movie.
yeah. And here's the thing, Michael B. Jordan on paper,
There's nothing wrong with his
on
acting. There
paper.
was just so much wrong with the script there.
But I don't think it wasn't Michael. It wasn't his fault on that one because I mean, on paper, he's perfect as Johnny Storm. He is.
Yeah.
But the problem wasn't that; it was the script and the story, and it just the lines weren't there, But
Don't you dare slander Killmonger Johnny.
look at man, chaos, 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 chaos. Sometimes if it's a bad role, it's a bad role.
Yeah,
So I
that was a
mean,
prime example of
he's a great actor. He's a
recycling an
great actor in a
actor
bad role.
into a
Okay.
much better role.
Yes. It's a great actor. He was in a bad role.
Well, maybe not the prime example, because we
But
did have Chris Evans right
Chris
before
Evans
that.
as, yeah. And
Chris
again,
Evans was recycled
Captain
into Captain
America.
America.
And it was a much better.
Coincidentally, the same role that was recycled for Michael B. Jordan. They both played Johnny Storm and then played
They're both Johnny Storm and then both went on to
better characters.
better characters. Yes. So
So let's
there we go.
let's give them their due.
Yeah. And so again, like I said,
Johnny
I
Storm seems to be a good launching pad. We'll see.
but
We can
yeah.
we can only envision what this actor will do. No,
Yeah,
no.
no.
They've already said he's going to return in Doomsday, so that's locked in. I think they just wrapped filming Doomsday. They're in
I believe so.
uh,
They're in like post
post
production now.
production.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's supposed
barring
to
any reshoots, they're
it's supposed to be out, I think sometime around this time next year, if I'm not
yeah.
mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we got a year of teasing. There's supposed to be a teaser trailer out in December. I think Christmas.
I'm sure if it's
I
not
think
by
there's supposed to be
Christmas,
some
it'll
kind of
be New Year.
teaser out in around Christmas.
Yeah, usually around Christmas, New Year. If it's not Christmas, it'll definitely be New Year.
Yeah, and then we'll
But
probably have like a full blown one at the Super Bowl.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And but I say overall, yeah, I think those are definitely the goods that I see about with Fantastic Four with that one. Yeah, you all right there, man? Looks like you
One took over the line. It was a little too big. No, too big.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. No, okay. So,
So,
um, the the problems.
hey, what's up,
Uh,
Bunny? So, the
Bunny
bad.
is here.
So,
Um,
Bunny, we're talking Fantastic Four, first steps, Bunny. So now
the
you're bad. What's the bad?
the bad that I saw. Oh yeah. Before we move on to the bad, I loved the mole man. I loved mole man.
The mole man. Yeah, he was great. I'll
Uh,
give you that. He was.
I don't care. Seeing mole man for for the first time and with the glasses and everything. It was fucking great.
And he
Oh,
just
that was fantastic.
oh I love the bull man. That he was
The only thing that would have made it better. Did you ever watch uh God damn it, what was it called? It was the Superhero Squad.
yeah.
The
The mole
mole
man
man
on
on that.
yeah.
He sounded like meat wad.
Yeah.
I am mole
Mole
man. The only thing that would
man.
have made it any better was if
Yeah,
he
taste
sounded
pot.
like that. But if he sounded like that, I don't think I would have been able to contain myself.
No,
Like I
if he
would not have been able to watch it.
oh
I
my
would have been
God.
laughing too hard.
If he walked out and he did that voice, Jesus Christ.
Like if he'd
Oh
done that
my
voice,
God.
I would have been like kicking myself. Like, why didn't I go to see this in theaters? Like, what in the fuck is wrong with me?
It was like I I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
right out the gate. The only thing was that the delivery scene was a
deliver.
disappointment.
Yes. So, and with that, the bad. Moving on to the
Okay,
bad. So yeah.
the bad. So,
So Bunny's out the gate with the delivery scene. That was
the
bad.
delivery scene. Why was the delivery scene a disappointment?
Because if if I remember correctly, because I was a little high when she said why.
Oh, really?
Because it dragged on a little bit too long, and it was it was like the village for me. That's what delivery scene was for her.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like how
Uh,
the happening is for Thomas. That's how that scene is for her. Yeah,
okay, yeah.
yeah.
I can see that.
Just
Yeah, that scene could have easily been a couple seconds shorter. About 10, 15 seconds shorter. I could agree with that.
yeah, yeah. Nah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So
Or that whole scene was probably like 5 minutes, and it could have easily been
it
at
could have been
least
easily two.
it could have easily been like 2.5 minutes shorter. So
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
I'll definitely agree with you there. Like,
so
phase them pants off. Let's go. Like, let's go. We got a plan and go. We got a plan in place. Let's go.
so right. So that's the bad. That's one. That's one. Yeah. And
Uh,
it,
speaking of the Invisible Woman, and I hope this isn't a trend here. Um, are her powers really strong enough to hold or push Galactus
I never thought of it.
without? Okay, so
I don't know.
maybe in a weakened state. In a weakened state, maybe. But we
Uh-huh.
know for a fact that he is recently eaten. As
Yeah.
recently as a month ago,
Correct.
because of the time dilation.
Yes.
As recently as a month ago, he has eaten.
Now,
So
and another thing I did see that I did like about the movie was how they did the size of Galactus
yes,
because the more soon as he has eaten, he's
he
naturally a
grows.
lot bigger,
Yes,
and during that time when he got to Earth,
he had shrunk.
then he was he had shrunk.
Yeah,
So I could see, yeah, in a state like that, then yeah, she could have some effect on him. It wouldn't be, the same as like say with Mole Man or anybody else like that, but I can
Yeah,
see at that weakened state, yeah, she could have some effect on him. Yeah.
yeah. That I don't. But and although it was enough to basically kill her,
Mm-hmm.
like she exerted herself enough to basically kill herself.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that one. That might be a one. That might be,
It might be like a one-off thing of
or that
like
might be a
like heightened
so,
adrenaline thing, and it
a
just
question for a comic book creator that's higher
yeah,
than me, and I don't mean more stoned than me.
like that's almost like
I
that's
don't
a
think I'd bother King Lion with it, but it's more of a King Lion
that's a
question.
King Lion question. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a King Lion esque question, but I wouldn't bother the man with it because it's not because I would think that he would think that it's underneath him, that
Yeah.
it's below him.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And no,
But
chaos.
it's definitely within his purview to answer that kind
Oh
of
yeah,
question.
absolutely. Like it definitely he knows the answer to it.
Yeah.
But no, chaos, fuck the Cloud Galactus. The the Cloud Galactus can go eat a dick. Okay.
He really hates the Cloud Galactus.
I hate the Cloud Galactus because that
It's
is not Galactus.
you know why he hates the Cloud Galactus so much. It's because he's had like 10 plus years to stew on the Cloud Galactus.
Hmm. Like
Because
I've had
that's the
uh,
only Galactus he's had for 10 years. If you
so
had
now
that, if you've had that teaser for 10 years and no orgasm,
then
you'd be pissed
yeah,
off too.
you'd be mad as hell too. So nah, man. Nah. Nah. But,
You've been waiting for the O
but
that long.
I say the one I would say and one of the bad things for me was, and it didn't make sense to me, was how Johnny so quickly translated an entire language, an entire alien language off of three damn words.
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
translate an entire
Johnny's
language from
Johnny's never
three
been
words?
the like the linguistics expert,
Yeah, that's like
but
somebody figuring that.
all of a sudden, for this movie, we got ourselves a linguist here, huh?
Right?
Huh?
That's almost like somebody.
Pretty sure that was
That's
more of
somebody
like
that.
Sue's thing.
Yeah, that's somebody
Not
that
100% sure there,
no,
but
it's like somebody that doesn't speak English at
definitely
all.
Reed's thing.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah.
Reed
No.
would have, but
They
Reed's got his
Reed
own
that
thing
that's
going right
definitely
now.
right up in Reed's alley. Absolutely. But here's the thing, man.
Reed would have been
I
like, "Hey, I learned this
learned
alien
this in
language
a
in my spare time
so I learned this alien language in a couple hours
while I was waiting for the computer to do
while I was waiting on this to finish. I was
while I
waiting.
was waiting for this to fabricate. I learned this alien
Yeah.
language, and this is what it said."
It's like somebody that doesn't know English learning how to speak English by hearing and the and I and knows everything and knows how to speak the entire those grammar, conjunctions, contractions, adjectives, and all of a sudden can completely articulate an entire sentence in in a completely foreign language off of three words.
Not just enough to decode it and be able to read it, but conversational.
Yes,
Had a conversation with her in her language.
in her own language, off of 3 words. How? Yeah, exactly, buddy. Where's that program on Duolingo?
Like
Like it, like you learned an entire
like
language in like 2 hours.
why is Johnny Storm Rosetta Stone
Like
in
how?
this one?
How did he become Rosetta Stone in that one? I mean,
Part of his mutation included
I didn't know. I didn't know part of when he got the power.
the power cosmic included.
I didn't know him being able to to turn
why did
engulf his
why
body in
did
flames also meant it made him
why
into
did
a super
why didn't
genius.
Ben get that one too?
I don't know.
He just got the rock and the strength.
Yeah, he just got a rock and a beard.
And apparently the smooth voice in this one.
That's what he got too. He's not. He's not the old blue-eyed bigger. He's. Hey, I'm Ben Grimm.
Yeah.
Hey, how you ladies doing tonight? I'm Ben Grimm. We've got the thing on the 1 and 2s tonight. This is Ben Grimm, DJ Ben Grimm on the 1s and 2s.
It is DJ Thang
It's a DJ thing on the 1s and 2s, keeping it rock hard for you
coming
ladies.
at you.
It's keeping it rock hard for you ladies because I'm the ever loving
Keep
blue-eyed
on
thing. Keep on rocking.
keep on rocking. If this studio's a rocking,
Don't come a
I'm at the
knocking.
helm.
The studios are rocking. It's because I'm here on the mic.
Get it? Because he's a helmsman.
Is it the Helms? Is it Helms? You guys get it.
Oh God, what's wrong with me?
But yeah. I would say that one of the things that I kind of one of the things I kind of didn't like, you know, I'm just gonna say it. I like Pedro Pascal, but I didn't like him as Reed Richards.
I'll agree. I'll agree.
Like I
I
love
loved
Pedro
him.
Pascal.
Yeah, I love him and all the other stuff that he's done.
Yeah,
But why
but
Reed?
Reed Richards, no.
Yeah, it was
I
kind of a random ass casting.
yeah, and especially since we had the John Krasinski version of Reed Richards, which I liked it. Which
Everybody did. Everybody did.
yeah, I liked him. And that would have been the perfect opportunity and like a nod to fans of The Office if it was John Krasinski and what's her name, girl he was always flirting with.
The girl that played Pam.
Yes, Jenna Fisher. Yeah,
Yes.
I've had those two as like Reed and Sue. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That would have been awesome.
I don't want her as my Sue. Hashtag not my Sue.
Said not my Sue.
I don't know who is
Mm,
who would have been my Sue.
but
I
just
think the girl that played her in this one
mm-hmm.
did an okay job. She did
Uh,
fantastic. She did great.
yeah, I'll give
I
you that.
mean,
I'll give you that. Yeah, because
any faults that I have with the movie of Sue Storm is not
mhm.
fault of the actress. It's of the writing or the character,
Yeah,
not of the actress.
yeah. Because I say I did
They're not
not
faults of the actress. They're faults of
of the writers.
who made her do this.
Yes.
Who made you do this?
No, say
Who
I did
said this
not.
was okay?
I I did not like at all Jessica Alba
Who paid
as
you?
said. Either you got a lot of money for this, didn't you? You got. But I was I didn't like Jessica Alba as Sue Storm, but I did. I like. I kind of liked her. You know.
I liked Kate Mara, but that may just because I like Kate Mara. That may be
No, I
unrelated.
like. No, I like
That may
the.
be unrelated.
No, but I like that version of Kate of Sue Storm that Kate Mara played was like a young Sue Storm, like
Yeah,
a fresh out of college Sue
yeah,
Storm, or like in like graduate school, yeah. And I think that was kind of the issue, part of the issue with that version of Fantastic Four was I get they wanted to give like a younger take on them, but some parts of the story it just didn't make sense.
yeah,
And that's what it was on that one. Just some parts of the story just didn't make sense.
yeah,
And and with this one, I get the story. It made sense to a point, but that doesn't mean it was a good story.
yeah,
Like it fit perfectly with Shala Ball being as the surfer,
yeah,
to be able to persuade her, to kind of help them out. Sort of like kind of how with Sue did with Norn Rad,
yeah,
because Sue reminded Norn of Shala Ball. And with that one, it even with that Silver Surfer, and it was okay, but yeah, I mean it this way it fit better with her than it would have ever with Norn Rad.
right.
Uh, but again, Johnny, how the fuck you figure out an entire alien language off of three fucking words? How the fuck you do that, man? But you have the wrong skill set, sir.
You went to school for the wrong things.
For the entirely wrong reasons. You like what? How? Oh god, but yeah, that
I was just thinking about something I can't remember. I forgot it though. Uh,
and and again, like I said, and but Pedro as Reed, and I maybe it would. I don't think it wouldn't have been if it was any other actor than Pedro because it just wasn't. Just the way it was written. It was just the way it was written. Just
yeah,
something about it. Just I don't just it was a no on that one. So, but still, yeah, still it's like Pedro Pascal was
was
Reed.
it
It just
was
didn't.
it was it 2016 Ghostbusters?
That shit has so much potential. That shit had so much potential. They had so much cool shit that they were doing. Like how you have like how do you have the damn you have the brass knuckle things of the catching ghosts and shit, right? Yeah. Yeah, the brass knuckles of the streams that come out and you punch it a ghost.
What's even worse? What's even worse? I'm gonna spoil this for you. In rebirth,
Hmm.
all that shit, all that cool ass shit, it's gone. It's not
Oh,
there. It's not
fucking
there.
hell. Fucking hell.
There's all new cool shit. Don't get me wrong,
But just not that
but
cool shit.
not that shit.
How you gonna have
There's some old shit, and then there's all new cool shit,
like, how you gonna
and then in
you have the proton packs and then like the proton brass knuckles and then the proton
and then in Frozen Empire, there's even more new, and there's even more cool shit. It's like, holy
Oh.
shit!
So one day we're gonna talk Ghostbusters
Yeah,
after I
yeah,
see
you
those
got to
two.
watch those
I
two,
gotta
and
watch those, and then we gotta talk Ghostbusters
yeah,
because
you gotta do your homework assignment. There's no
I have
limit
to do
on
my
yours,
homework on
but
that one. Yeah, and then
yours is like the end of the semester,
yeah,
your your final. You got to turn in the final at
yeah,
the end of the
yeah.
semester.
And we did. We have
Who's the teacher now?
we have a we have another assignment from Bunny to watch.
Oh yeah, the
That what is it? What's the
oh
name?
dear
Is it
God,
Thanksgiving? Is that the name of
yes,
that the
Thanksgiving.
name of the movie? Thanksgiving. I'm not looking forward to that one because
No,
she's like it's supposed to be like the village. You know my feelings on the village.
yeah,
I want to burn the village down.
that's got to be fantastic.
But hey, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna watch it, and
You ever wonder why we subject ourselves to some of these things?
we're masochists, I guess. I don't
I
know.
guess I don't know. It's all I
I
can
guess
come up with. It's all I can come
so.
up with.
I guess in the sense that we're masochists because we like people to laugh at our pain. I don't know why.
Maybe it's me.
Is it me?
Maybe it's me.
Am I the drama? Is it me? I don't know.
Like a rolling stone.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
I'll say that was part of the bad. That was part of the bad. And
yeah. That's why I give it like a B. Because I mean, there was plenty wrong with it. There was plenty good with it. There was the
yeah,
but okay. So let's talk about post credits or credit scenes. Um, who was the black? Who was the figure in the black?
I I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I Will you stop? My dog is. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. I think she's trying to bully me into getting her food. I think that's what's going on.
That's why that was one of the main reasons I love coming down here now is because my cat won't bully me anymore.
And I don't know some of the post credit scenes, and I don't know. I don't know who that black figure was, but
It was hooded too.
it's like, what
It
was it
was
supposed to
hooded.
be? Was it supposed to be Doctor Doom? I don't
I'm
know.
wondering if maybe it was Doctor Doom was talking to Franklin. So
'Cause I thought it. I could only assume that it was Doom,
that would make sense. Now that I'm thinking
but
about it. And with it
we don't know.
saying that that it will or they will return in Avengers Doomsday. So yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense now.
And one thing I was kind of wondering was that how in the end credit of Thunderbolts, when in the end credit of Thunderbolts, when the Fantastic Four rocket was headed towards Earth, I was wondering how that fit in with the movie because usually Marvel will give you some kind of something as to why within the movie, as to why the end credit of this movie tied in and related to it. So I don't know. I think we have yet to see how that plays in with everything.
Yeah,
And who was in the rocket? Why were they headed towards Earth? What were they? What and how do they
yeah,
cross into a different universe?
yeah. Well,
So
Reed mentioned that in the beginning.
that the multiverse was did exist and it was possible to travel
Yeah,
between them.
yeah. That's what the whole. That's what it's been ever since it was introduced. Was the ability to travel between the universes was either magic or technology,
Right.
and who has a better way of doing it? So, or who can do it better, or who can do it first? I mean,
Right. But
Doctor Strange just went through Multiverse of Madness, where it was just like fall through, fall through, fall through, fall through, fall through, flip, 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 flip.
mm-hmm.
Then it was, oh,
Because
I don't know, is what if canon or not?
I what if I think it kind of ties in sort of it the way I see
Well,
it and
you
I
kind of have to
interpret it,
ask. Well, you kind of have to ask yourself what if canon or not in the actual
like
comic
within
book series as well too. Is
yeah.
what if canon or not?
I think how
So
they kind of tying in what if
yeah,
with with introducing each multiverse,
yeah,
instead of just
exactly.
being like, oh well, here's a universe where Peggy Carter is
Captain Britain
Captain
or
Britain
Captain America or
or
whatever.
Captain, whatever. Right. Here's a universe where, you know, Tony Stark has become, Doctor Doom. Here's another universe where, you know, Kang the Conqueror got, beat up by Ant-Man. Here's the other universe where, you know, Johnny Storm was played by Captain America. Here's another, each one of these whole things is that try to
And if
introduce us
and if
to
we
these
and if
different
we introduce
universes.
those two universes to each other, they implode.
Right, exactly. And also, I think they kind of ties in as well with Loki, and exploring all of those different multiverses and have them all, kind of flourish into a whole like a multiverse tree of life.
Right.
So,
And then there's Deadpool making fun of the whole thing.
and then there's Deadpool.
Can we just admit that the whole multiverse thing has been a kind of a failure?
it it
I mean, it's not
I'll say
good.
the whole it's not
And
bad,
one or two high
but
points and a lot of low points.
yeah. I mean it's not bad per se, but I mean it's it's one of those things where it gives you just like the magic MacGuffin explanation to everything. You know, how did how did how did Tony Stark become Iron Man? But if Tony Stark was unchecked, he became Doctor Doom. But in the comics, Doctor Doom was, a whole separate person.
Right.
And so how do you explain Tony Stark, becoming Doctor Doom? Well, this universe, he built that suit of armor around the world. He built the Ultron AI. He built all this, and he's like, you know what? I know what I'm doing. And slowly but surely, he became Doctor Doom. Oh hell, he might even go by Doom. He may have been just adopted or some shit like that. But
Well, because they're calling it Doomsday, I think it has to be Doom.
but yeah, it's this whole multiverse thing. It's while it opens up to a lot of stories like the Secret War storyline and other potential stuff like that, and just showing like different characters in different situations. And I get it. It opens up a whole new audience, whole new branch of everything and whatnot. But at the same time, it's a cop out. It's just it's just a cop out.
I mean, it was the next logical thing to do. I mean,
Yeah,
they weren't going to do this till next phase. I think they were they it was supposed to be way down the line. They were going to
mhm,
do it. They were going to have they. It was supposed to be after Kang.
yeah,
It was on the drawing board, but it was supposed to be Kang, then uh, Secret Wars, or Kang, then
Kang, and then
Doom,
see or
then Doom,
yeah,
Doom slash Secret Wars. But that's what they were building to. It was just after the whole Jonathan Majors thing. Uh, oh God,
mhm.
what if we had a
For
show
sure.
that combined Star Trek, Orville, Stargate, and Farscape? Oh Jesus God!
Oh my God. The amount of
Hijinks.
the amount of nerd infighting would be insane.
Just off the Orville and Farscape alone.
Right?
That'd be fucking amazing.
Right?
I want to go to there. I know that's going to be my mission in life is to make a fucking show based off of that,
Based off Orville
based
and
off of
Fars
some combination of Orville
and Farscape.
and Farscape.
Yes. Oh, anything. I love Farscape.
I do
I
too.
love that show.
Oh my god. Because I mean, let's face it, the Orville and Farscape are just a derivative of the other two, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
We're getting them all. Maybe sprinkle in some Firefly just for fun.
yeah, just sprinkle that in there too.
Yeah,
So why not? Just why not?
little piracy just for fun.
Ah,
Little
that'll be all right.
little piracy didn't hurt anybody. Oh,
Little piracy
well,
hijinks.
maybe we'll hurt a little bit, but
So, I mean,
not permanently. How about that?
it's not like you don't have a scar. Not like you don't have a scar or anything.
Yeah, no scarring, no scarring.
I mean, come on.
And I mean,
But
even if it's like, oops, he hit his head, I'm still gonna like patch him up.
like, I mean,
I'm not gonna leave him. I'm not gonna
like, I
leave him to
mean,
bleed out.
like I'm not that. I'm not
Friendly.
that kind of
I'm
guy.
a
And like,
friendly pirate.
say, yeah, I mean, I'm a pirate, but I mean, I'm not an asshole.
Yeah.
I may be a pirate, you know. I may steal
I'm not
from
a
you, but
jerk.
yeah, hey, I may steal all your gold,
I'm
but
still,
that doesn't mean
I'm s-
I
nobody's
may
got to
take your
die
gold.
today. Nobody's got to die today.
Yeah, I'll just take your gold, but I mean, hey, man, I'm not gonna take your pants.
See,
Let you have some dignity. I mean, you'll be broke, but you'll have dignity.
that's what we call light piracy. Tell me that would be good. I dare you.
That was it, and but I think I could, I would definitely watch a show based off like a combination of Orville and Star Trek.
Yeah,
I'd watch that too. Not gonna lie.
with some Jim
And
Henson style puppets and some Orville level CGI.
oh yeah,
like at first I was like, okay, this CGI is kind of cheesy, but then I was like, wait, this actually gets really good.
yeah, and it seems like to me like it sort of fits
Yeah,
with the CGI like that,
yeah,
and I don't know why.
yeah. Like it's like
But
cheesy in certain places, so that other places it can be a little bit better.
right, and I get it, and that's cool,
Like I
and I
can
like it, and I like it. You know,
I can be a little cheesy on the tractor beam, so that this space battle over here is actually pretty good.
yeah, yeah. And so definitely, definitely, I can understand. And the one thing I can appreciate about the Orville is that because Seth MacFarlane, and he stated before, he's like a huge fan of like Star Trek and
Yeah.
things like that. And I
Oh
like
yeah.
the fact that he added a little bit more science to the science fiction
Yeah,
part of it. Yeah, and but still be able to balance, having injecting humor in like certain situations, like situational humor and stuff like that. And I could appreciate that. And that's why Orville's one of my favorites. I definitely I love that show.
oh my god, the show was so good. I can't. I I don't want to believe that it's dead yet. I,
I'm
I'm one of those people that can't accept that
says I'm
that it is canceled.
said no. I'm in my head. It's on an extended hiatus.
Same. Like
Like it is not canceled.
he has said it is not. IMDb listed as ended, but I'm and several places have said that it's ended, but he has never officially said that it's canceled.
So until I hear it from him,
Yeah.
it's on
He
hiatus.
has always maintained that they will come back, but they're just all doing other things. They've all got other things to do. And they've all
So
been encouraged to take other projects. So they all kind of come back to do this when they
mhm.
can.
But
Because
I
they're all friends of his,
because yeah.
and he doesn't pay them the same rate that he pays everybody else, or that all the other jobs that they take pay them.
Right. And but I kind of think is maybe because the show has been on such a pause the way it is because of Norm Macdonald being such a huge part of the show.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yaphet
maybe
was
trying to find a way to honor him,
replace
but
that
also
character.
at the same time write his character off
Yeah,
because I know they don't want to replace him.
yeah,
So I think that's the only way that I think that they're trying to figure out a way to at least Seth is trying to figure out a way to kind of honor Norm Macdonald and be able to way to figure out, to move the story forward, but at the same time kind of honor him
yeah,
and, you know, write the character off the show somehow.
yeah. That would be a really tough.
So we're gonna let Seth take his time,
Yeah,
but
because again, everybody's got other projects and everybody's got other things to do.
so yeah. So Seth, get to work, man.
But take
We
your
we
time.
but take your time, but get to work. But
Don't
take your time.
don't don't rush perfection.
So, but just know we're waiting.
Yes, we love your work and we will wait.
You know, but just know, man, just get to work.
just, just just like it says on the wall at my local Hardee's, perfection takes time.
So yes. So get
I
to
hate
work.
that I'm making this
So,
correlation.
but we love you, Seth. We do, and we know we appreciate it. Everything you're doing. Just get to work. We love you though.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
If you need help, I'm available.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
I work cheaper than that low life John Henry. John Henry is the
you
person that voted Cleveland.
Now, 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 now.
believe that's his name. Pretty sure that's his name.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll say for the rest of this for the rest of the show. Yeah, his name is John Henry. So we'll go with that. We'll go the rest that for the rest of the show till you know unless you get corrected mid show.
I was gonna say I could look at there's this fantastical thing. It's called the interwebs.
The interwebs is it's a great tool. It's a great tool. So so now we spilled over into the next hour, and we had a had an interesting topic of conversation that was sent to me from a friend of ours. Um, that's a good topic of conversation is best moments in a superhero film. Best
Mike
moments in a
Henry.
superhero film. There's so many that for me, I start out. I'm gonna start all the way at the very beginning of everything and go with a Blade, the 1998 classic that kicked off. That probably that saved Marvel.
that
But that nightclub scene was one of the best moments.
saved us all.
That nightclub scene saved Marvel. Oh, I mean that's one of the best ones. That's one of the best moments. Um,
I
uh,
I I'm gonna take it old school too.
all
Oh
right.
god, this is gonna be a trip. One of my favorite moments, still to this day, and this is gonna be really cheesy as fuck. Because the scene is really cheesy as fuck whenever you know what I'm talking about. Was seeing Clown transform into the Annihilator from Spawn. The look on your face confirms you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God. Listen, man. I love the character of Spawn. I love
I
the cartoon.
loved.
I love the
Yes.
cartoon, but
Yes.
that movie. Oh, Michael Jai White, you need a redemption. You
Oh
need a
yes.
redemption movie on that one. And
Oh, the
so,
fucking what was it? Martin Sheen. Martin Sheen needs his redemption.
oh yeah. But I know Michael Jai White. Yeah, you need to redeem. You need to be redeemed, sir. You need to be redeemed from off of that movie.
Bunny said it was the
The
penguin
penguin.
fall scene in Batman. I could watch that endlessly. Just put it on a loop.
The just. Uh,
That is a pretty
And
good
see,
one too.
I thought it would have been, I thought it would be the delivery scene, Bunny.
Well, that was rude.
I don't know. Bunny wants to slap me in the face now because I said that.
She's gonna report us. She's gonna report us for graphic nudity or some shit.
No, she just randomly start reporting shit. Oh yeah, that was great. But yo,
I
yeah,
missed it. You got lucky.
I got lucky. You know what?
I'm also thinking of like iconic scenes, like the first time you see the Joker spin around in the chair in the first Batman movie. Like the first time you see him
Yeah,
in the makeup and everything.
yeah. I seen to Jack Nicholson, and
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
first time we get a shot of Michael Keaton as Batman,
yeah,
like that
yeah.
scene. Yeah, and oh man, it's
Ever
another
dance with
one.
the devil in the pale moonlight?
Mm.
Oh God. See, you would think
And
I would. You think I'd be talking like Iron Man onward? No, 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 no,
said
no,
no, because
no.
look,
Let's
it's
go. Let's go
it's
classic.
super. No,
Let's
it's
go
super
classic.
easy to pick out.
Oh yeah,
Any kind of one.
yeah.
A scene from Thor. You
Tank,
know, said
walk away. Iron
right.
Man.
Iron Man, or even Iron Man 3 when he calls it the all the suits.
House party
Icon.
protocol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And first time when we
The
seen
one,
Hulkbuster armor,
the good redeeming part of Iron Man 3, the house party
a
protocol.
house party protocol. Yeah, and you know another great iconic scene was in Shang-Chi, the bus scene,
Oh, yeah.
the bus fight scene, that
Yeah.
whole scene, that was
Yeah.
amazing. It was amazing
Yeah.
choreographed,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. Um, and then we could go another scene with Michael Keaton, him and Tom Holland. He's the Vulture, and
Yeah, that was a good scene.
he's driving, him and Peter Parker, and
Oh,
him
yeah.
he's driving Peter and his daughter to the prom,
Yeah.
and he realizes that that's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he basically says, look,
he said,
the
"Look,
only reason that I'm not killing you is because you're with my daughter.
yes." So yeah, that was a great scene
Yeah.
because I mean, you look at it like this, right? If you're Tom Holland, well, I mean, you're Peter Parker, and you know who he is,
Yeah.
and you know that and you're in a oh shit, the the girl I like
Oh,
is
now we both know.
said oh shit and now
Oh,
we both
fuck.
know oh and now he doubly hates me because one he hates me because I'm trying to
I'm.
stop him. I'm trying to stop him as the vulture from feeding his family. And two, I'm trying to bang his daughter. So he
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh,
said,
fuck.
oh
Oh,
fuck,
fuck.
oh
Oh,
fuck, oh
fuck.
fuck, oh fuck, 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 fuck.
Where's your spider sense now, motherfucker? What's that Spidey said say?
So, yeah, Spidey says it was like, bitch, you gotta run. It's like,
Spider says it's going off the chart right now.
yes. Because again, I like I said, that has got to be the most
That's
nerve-wracking
one thing.
situation.
That's one thing that we've never gotten from the movies is like the internal dialogue that we get with like the cartoons.
Right?
And I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like, I'm okay with that
Well, the thing is, I
because I
mean,
don't think I could handle like the internal
just
monologue.
of hearing,
Tom Holland
talking about
or
live
Toby
action.
Maguire or
Yeah, like
Andrew Garfield.
So no,
like,
I would rather, let me figure out, let me see the look on their face. Yeah, let me
yeah,
figure that out from that. Yeah, so yeah,
Spider Sense is
But
going crazy right now. Huh?
what the hell's going on? My spider sense is going crazy. And oh shit. Oh shit.
But like the hair standing up, the
Mhm.
way they've done his Spider Sense so far is kind of is working so far anyway.
Yeah. Now, I like, I do like the fact of, the spider sense going, his hair standing up, and, he has a reaction in his body that, and I can appreciate that, you know, and I like that.
Bunny said Michael
But
Keaton as Batman was hot.
was hot.
Hot.
And again, Michael Keaton as Batman, that movie with Tim Burton, that made a whole different shift into superhero movies just in general to be a lot darker, to
Yeah.
explore that kind of a storytelling where, we see clearly because up until then, the heroes were always, do right, always do right, never do wrong, blah 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 blah. But now we're seeing that,
Yeah,
from that on,
Keaton was one of the best Batmans.
oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, because it kind of opened up as to see it's like, superheroes they're not okay.
Yeah.
Like, they're not okay. And it's
Uh,
progressed to where now it's like the main difference between the hero and the villain is their body count.
yeah.
But I definitely love Keaton as Batman.
Well, especially with Batman and more so, I mean, with a lot of heroes and villains too, I guess more so heroes especially. And more so with characters like Batman, Superman, those kind of characters. You have two characters that you're portraying there. You're portraying the character or the superhero or the hero, and you're portraying the alter ego, the
Hmm.
human or whatever, the Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
So so Keaton was the best overall, I believe. Was one of the best
Hmm.
overall. I didn't like uh I had his name.
Who, Bale?
Bale, thank you. Christian Bale. I didn't care for Christian Bale's uh Bruce Wayne. His
Hmm.
his Batman, okay. The growl and all that, okay. Where is she? Whatever. But the uh his Bruce Wayne, I didn't really care for. So
Hmm.
it's like, oh, but overall, Michael Keaton, he did better on both sides.
Okay. All right. I can see that. And I would say this. I definitely loved um Michael Keaton's portrayal of Bruce Wayne. I mean, of course, naturally as Batman as well, but his portrayal of Bruce Wayne, it it definitely fit because he played as a part of course, naturally, nobody's supposed to know he's Batman. So how would he act? The complete opposite, and that's how he did.
Yeah,
He acted like an airhead. He acted like, the airhead goofy guy that just happened to luck up into money.
yeah,
And that's how he played it.
yeah,
And it worked. And nobody suspected anything. And the way Bale did his Bruce Wayne, it was more of a I'm a rich privileged one percenter asshole.
yeah,
I could buy you for I could buy you for what you're worth and sell you for what you think you're worth.
yeah,
You know, in which his Batman was okay.
yeah,
Like he looked the part, the way he moved, the whole nine, the all the fight. Yeah, looked absolutely perfect.
yeah. Don't
But
get me started on the
the
fight scenes. The fight scenes were
the fight
immaculate.
scenes
The
were
fight
great.
scenes were fantastic.
But again, I definitely agree about with the voice, like the gravelly things, like where is it? Like I didn't. It's like that
I
missed
could
the
have
mark
done
for
with
me.
it. I could have done without it.
Yeah,
Is That was kind of his interpretation. I felt.
yeah, and then that's fine, and that's cool. I understand that, But I will say, um, Ben Affleck, I did like his portrayal of being, an older Batman. That was the grizzled war vet type of Batman.
All I'm gonna say is, Kevin Conroy never had to growl like that whenever he was yelling.
No,
Where is she?
yeah,
Where is
where is
she?
she?
And
Like
you can
he,
get more intense. That's just if you're a
but with
good,
Kevin, yeah,
yeah.
because
So you know, even Michael Keaton, he was whispering,
yeah, he
"Where is
did,
she?
yeah,
Where is she?"
like
You
something that was
can,
more intimidating and scary.
yeah.
You know, yeah,
Same, same, same was going for, and here's why this is not a very good scale, because so like I said, you're portraying two characters. You're portraying a good Bruce Wayne, someone who flaunts his wealth, but was also, an, there is an ounce of humility to him because he is a character that is portraying Batman as well, who is
hmm
trying to clean up the streets of Gotham, who realizes there are problems in Gotham and blah 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 blah. He's also
hmm
portraying Batman, who is a who is a vigilante that is trying to clean up Gotham, blah 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 blah.
right.
And if you want him to do like the raspy but quiet intimidation, who did that pretty good? Clooney. Clooney actually did it pretty good. So it's not a perfect scale.
No, no, not quite. I would say, I I definitely wanted to see where Tim Burton was going to go with his version of the Justice League.
Oh God. That would have been fun.
It would have been definitely interesting because, his with Nicolas Cage as Superman, I
Oh, oh God,
a
that
little
would have been
skeptical,
great.
a little skeptical about it. Even even over, 25 years ago when the announcement was made that he was going to play Superman, and then I was like,
Who was supposed to play Wonder Woman?
I
Can't
don't know.
remember.
I have no idea. I do remember that Marlon Wayans was supposed to play Robin and
Oh
not Chris
God.
O'Donnell. Well, no, no, Chris O'Donnell. That was Joel Schumacher. That was Joel Schumacher films.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marlon Wayans. He was supposed to play Robin. I don't know who was supposed to be Wonder Woman, but yeah, still would have been. I would have been interested to see where Tim Burton would have gone with his Justice League. It would have been like a lot darker and uh, definitely been a lot darker and a lot more emo. um, one thing that one scene, one of the iconic scenes for me, and it was that one scene in the Flash movie where you got the view of all the different multiverses of the Christopher Reeve Superman and the Nicolas Cage Superman and all these different multiverses of all these different characters over the years that we've seen.
Mm.
And so giving us kind of a nostalgic thing, but in one of the one of the worst received movies ever. One of the absolute worst received movies ever because of a goddamn Ezra Miller.
Oh yeah. Wait, there's a movie? There is a movie
There's a
called
movie.
Justice League 1995,
Oh God.
set in a fictional world where Tim Burton was able to continue his DCU. Lex Luthor has drawn an alien force to Earth, and it's up to the newly formed Justice League to stop the threat on the planet.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah, that was I thought you were talking about the other Justice League movie that came out like in the 90s because that shit was horrible.
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis was going to be Wonder Woman.
Yes. Come on, zoom in.
Did Gina Gina Davis. Gina that that's one of the worst castings of Wonder Woman. That was one of the worst castings. Something's got your attention, man. Something's got your attention about that shit. Goddamn.
What? Oh,
They got that Tim Burton Justice League got your attention on that shit because I mean I know what it not that the other Justice League movie with
okay.
God
So
damn with the with
Michael
what was
Keaton,
it?
Batman, Nick Cage as Superman, Gina Davis as
It's Wonder Woman?
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman. Uh, it's Will Smith as as Green Lantern and Jim Carrey as Plastic Man.
Okay, I can see that. I all right. Like back then, yeah, Jim Carrey's Plastic Man. That made sense. That would have made sense. Like Jim Carrey in the 90s playing Plastic Man, that definitely makes
Yeah,
sense.
95, especially
95 Jim
95.
Carrey?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 95 Jim Carrey definitely would
yeah.
definitely Plastic Man. No. But I will say that superhero movies, superhero movies in the 90s, some of them, well, I won't say some of them. The
Majority.
majority of them were bad. Well, I mean, with the exception of like, Blade and yeah, no, just Blade. Because the Batman came out like 89, and then
Yeah,
Batman Returns came out like 91, 92,
yeah, yeah.
which it was meh. But for the most part in the 90s, you had that Captain America movie, which that shit was horrible.
That nobody remembers.
Nobody remembers that. Nobody remembers that except for,
Captain
whenever,
America with the motorcycle helmet.
oh God, and the ears on the helmet. Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody forgets that except for the one nerd that brings it up. So
Couple.
he had that, and then they had the goddamn Roger Corman Fantastic Four film
Uh huh.
that came out. Um, that was that was the shits.
There was a Fantastic Four cartoon back in the 90s too. I think it was probably around the same time. It was about 93, 94 ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it was by the same animators that did
Was it did Spider Man?
Spider Man. Yeah,
Was it Spider? Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
Spider Man and it may have been the same anim. Well, I know it was all under Marvel, but
yeah,
it probably the same ones that also did the Iron Man cartoon,
yes.
and that was and you could tell that was absolute 90s in that cartoon because Tony Stark had a mullet.
Oh yes,
He
he rocked the mullet.
rocked the mullet. Tony Stark rocked the mullet in that cartoon.
business in the front, party in the back, and he was still the
And he was
CEO of the
Iron Man,
company.
and he was
He was
CEO.
still 100% Iron Man. He was still the CEO of the company.
Uh, with a mullet.
I'm surprised more people didn't use that as an excuse. Like, hell yeah, I
Yeah,
got a mullet. Tony Stark got a mullet. Who the hell is Tony Stark?
he's Iron Man. Who?
Same question, different name. Who is Iron Man?
The Iron Man. He made the mullet. He made it famous. He made the mullet.
Is this a D&D thing? Hey, it was the
But
90s.
in the 90s, yo, the mullets ruled in the 90s. Like you weren't cool if you didn't have a mullet. Tony Stark had a mullet. I think oh my god. I think any cartoon character that could get away with putting a mullet on, they did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that um they had the trailer for Wonder Man
Uh-huh.
before and that's interesting how we're gonna fit Wonder Man in now
But, right. And
because
so that's going to be interesting because I Wonder Man is been one of my favorite characters, you know, kind of growing up. And this whole with Wonder Man, it could potentially start, the West Coast Avengers
right,
because that was the team that he was always on.
right.
And so yeah, I'm
Well, see,
curious to see.
mine is more logistically because he was when can't remember who he was mortally wounded in a fight with somebody. I can't remember who it was, and they had to graft. It was something about they had to they had to graft his neuro his they had to basically take his brain and graft it into Vision,
Okay.
and basically
Yeah. And
Vision
so,
started kind of acting like him, and that was when Wonder Man was dating Wanda,
mm-hmm.
and Wanda then starts like having feelings for Vision. That's how Vision and her got together. And so, but now Vision and her have already gotten together and they're already a thing. So how does
Yeah.
Wonder Man fit in with something that's all right?
Was something that
Do
in the
we even
comics is
care? Do we care? Does it
um
matter
I think at this point,
if
I guess you just have to wait and see. That's the only thing we can
I
do
don't
is wait and see.
know.
It's the only
So
thing
if
we
it
can.
doesn't matter, I'm just going to assume that all of that doesn't matter, and I'm just going to take it as it is and just watch it anyways.
Yeah. And just kind of take it how it is.
Yeah,
You know, same thing with
just about anything that they
yeah,
throw at us now.
yeah, with Ironheart,
Yeah,
with
Ironheart, She Hulk.
She-Hulk,
which
yeah.
is not getting another season. Fuck y'all.
Like, and and the thing is, and
I hate
and
y'all.
I know there's a lot of people that don't like She-Hulk. I love She-Hulk.
I did too.
I love that show.
That was
Okay.
amazing.
And again, great moment in that. Great moment in that when they paid homage to the comic in pausing the show, going to the Roku menu, and then her going out into the
What?
real world to talk to, to the
What
people
was
that,
it?
to the
Somebody is
writers.
it, who were we talking? Oh, it was George.
George,
George
yeah,
hated
yeah.
that.
He hated that scene. Yeah.
He hated that scene. It was like that was our favorite part.
That's the favorite part. Yes. That's the best part.
Like, what is wrong with you, man?
But I think, once explaining to him that it paid homage to the comic,
Yeah,
to the scene in the comic where she literally just kind of stepped out of a panel and
yeah.
stepped into another panel and then talked to the writers of the comic. And she did it. I think he was okay with it then,
He was a
once kind
little
of
bit
knowing the
more on
context
board,
of it.
but I still don't think he liked it. He
He
was a
didn't
little
like
bit
it,
more
no.
on board, but
He was kind of half-ass on board, didn't like it, but kind of
yeah,
understood the context of it.
yeah.
And but yeah, honestly, that's a great show. And you sons of bitches, I hate you all for getting that, for not letting, not having Disney make another season of it, because that show was great.
Yeah.
Like that show was great. And where else? I mean, come on. And She-Hulk would have been the perfect show to kind of help with the Hulk, because let's face it, I mean, he tried to make a Hulk movies, didn't quite work,
Yeah.
Like we got a Hulk that with Mark Ruffalo, that's my opinion, great. The
Yeah.
best, Bruce Banner, best Hulk out of all of them. Problem is that because of the Incredible Hulk and the Hulk Ang Lee and Edward Norton, the movies haven't quite met the mark. So you need a way to kind of garner interest to it and set up the Mark Ruffalo Hulk movie. Best way to do that, She-Hulk. At least my opinion of it is, because I mean, hey, because then now
Well,
that could
well,
bring
that's
She-Hulk
the thing
in
is
to
now we've set up for like we can either do uh World War Hulk
mm-hmm,
or we can do Smash.
Agents of Smash. Yeah,
Yeah, because we've got Red
we've
Hulk,
got
we've
yeah,
got regular Hulk,
mm-hmm,
we've got
She-Hulk,
She Hulk, we've
got
got
Scar.
got Scar. All we need now is A Bomb,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
we've got A Bomb. We've technically got A Bomb. We've got Abomination, but
Well, not
we need
well, we got
Rick.
Abomination, but we don't have
We need
A-Bomb
Rick
because A-Bomb,
Jones. We
we
need
need
Rick
Rick. Yeah.
Jones, which I'm sure will come along here
The
eventually.
Rick Jones, so he'll pop up eventually, and then because I mean,
He'll, if who, as soon as you hear the name Rick Jones, you're going to be like, "Where's the gamma? Where's the gamma
so
radiation?
so
He's going to get some gamma radiation. He's going to
is
get
he?
exposed, and he's going to get powers. I know he is. He's going to turn into
Yeah.
a bomb. That is 100% going to happen."
So Marvel, you got to get on it. So, and that brings us to the end of the show. And hey, Jess, you stepped in right at the end. So there's that.
Hey, Jess. Bye,
And
Jess.
said, hey, bye. So that is it
Aloha
for
means
us.
hello and goodbye.
And so yeah, this has been the Rules of Nerdquisition, and we will continue this discussion next week. And no, we do not have to stay on an extra hour, but that no, that's not gonna happen because you know what? My dog is a bully and she's been bullying me to get her some food. All right. And
And I have stuff to do in the interim before the other show.
yes, and we both need to pregame before the villain's view. So coming
Yes.
up later on tonight, we've got the Kennedy Effect with Jeff Kennedy, the villain's view with us and Thomas and Taz J.
Has.
And then after that, we're closing the night out with conversations with T. Nathan. So
They're
we're gonna
jam
take a
packed the
break.
rest of the week,
So we're gonna take a
rest of the
break.
night.
You guys take a break, and we will see you all later. All right, everybody. That's the end of the show. We gotta go. Take care, y'all. Da, 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 da. All right.
All right, man. I'll see you
All right.
here in a little bit.
All right. I see